Hello everybody, welcome back to our TNO campaign playing as Russian National Reclamation Government, or the Black League. And we are currently fighting the Great Trial, although things are not going as planned, even though we were able to rush and take some of the main cities. The front has started to cool down, but we are continuing to push them. So let's try to, at least, I can't even move my head. Try to take Smolensk with like a couple units. So let's just go. Problem is, like, all of my men are like, they have low strength for some reason. Let's see. Great, they've reinforced us. Troops. And none of my men can, their org is way too low, which is kind of the issue that we're facing in some of the fronts here. They keep reinforcing it with more men. This front, I feel like we should have taken a long time ago. I have no idea why we haven't. Go for Elitsa. Again. How's the attack not working? We have like 8 units on 2 of them. And I have like 40 with tanks. Oh no. Try to take St. Petersburg. The Germans offer Muscovian. With Moscova and Vologdy back in Russian hands, the Germans have approached our government with an offer of peace. They are prepared to hand over all of Muscovian in exchange for peace between the Russian National Reclamation Government and the group's Germanische Reich. The government is divided, but much of our high command feel that we should continue our great advance toward the heart of the Reich and raise the banner of the motherland over the ruins of the Volksschale. So at least that does help us. I could demand Moscow, but I don't know. I feel like we could probably take more. Problem is, our army's like in tatters right now. Like, we've lost 2 million men to their, like, let's see. I could demand Moscow and take that back. And then finish them off in another war. Because I am taking more war exhaustion, so I might just do that. Germany agrees to our demands. So, we have received a reply from the Führer himself, who has accepted all terms of the Treaty of Riga. All hostilities along the front are to cease, and both German and Russian troops withdraw from the occupied areas. At long last, the sacrifices of the millions who gave their lives for Russia would no longer be in vain. The wrongs of Bukharin righted. So I'm guessing we annex Moscovian. So that can finally remove all that war exhaustion, which... Alright, there we go. That would be peace, I guess. Although, the thing is, the Germans still control quite a few of our ancestral lands, like Ukraine, the Caucasus. But we can finally do the Reich in ashes. 3 decades ago, Russia was plunged into an age of devastation and calamity. 3 decades ago, the future of our nation was stolen by a barbarous Lotham state built on the backs of our Slavic brethren, enslavement and extinction. 3 decades ago, the fools of Karn's Union fell to the armies of Hitler and the Reich. The day a swastika lies broken and engulfed in a flame of its own creation. The Kremlin is free of occupation, our banner flies proud and defiant atop its domes. Russia looked to the German behemoth as a war-torn and broken nation. We dared to declare that their crimes would no longer stand. We marched across Europe through fields and cities, rivers and forests, and we accomplished a feat not even the Americans, not the British, nor even the Soviets could have won. So in the end, we did sort of win, even though it's not that big of a win. Like, I was expecting that we would be able to push all the way to the mainland. But I'm guessing the Einheits Pact was just way too strong because they had like the entirety of Europe. So it's I don't know. We're just gonna put our army on the north for now. Recapture of Astrakhan and Smolensk. Liberation of Moscow, Smolensk, Petersburg. So Germany surrenders. To many, the outbreak of the Second West Russian War was a futile effort by the new Russian government, a campaign that was destined for failure from the moment the war had been declared. Yet the world watches on in shock as a spokesman speaking on behalf of the Fuhrer has announced that in the interest of saving the Reich from nuclear annihilation, the German government have decided to cede their eastern frontier to the rising Russian state. The international and domestic embarrassment of giving up their Lebensraum has sent shockwaves across the globe. On the streets of Germany, protests have erupted across the nation as the Wehrmacht prepares to declare martial law. The consequences of the Treaty of Riga will have major repercussions on the German Reich for many years to come. Years of humiliation finally over. Russia is reborn, and now we can just regather the strength of our army, and we apparently can just get rid of that. So, dusk approaches the new order. But is it really over yet? I can initiate the Great Trial, Star Wars 3 Battle Royale. So now, do they get like a sort of debuff? I don't know. But we've won. Well, for now. For now. But is it really over yet, though? lost legion. Huh. Well, that'll be the end of this campaign. Russian National Reclamation Governments. We managed to retake Moscow, our ancestral lands, back into Russia, despite the fact that, yeah, we did not get exactly everything, but we had already lost too many men, and our war exhaustion was way too high. So I think this is a satisfactory victory. And Germany is still strong, but they lost Moscow. So see you on the next campaign.